Hi, everyone. Want to catch everybody up on what's going on here at the Dunes. It is Friday, September 10th. First of all, I'd like to touch on COVID. Back on August 11th and 12th, we did have a handful of cases of COVID in the kitchen. I had to shut the kitchen down for a few days. Ever since that period, we did have the whole staff tested on August 13th, Friday, August 13th. And we tested roughly about 50 staff members and a handful of residents here, all of which tested negative for COVID. From that point, we began testing every week on a Wednesday. So August 18th, we started testing the whole staff on Wednesdays. And we test about roughly 50 staff members each week. And throughout the next 4 weeks, we had nothing but negative test results. Unfortunately, this week, we did have some positive test results. We tested this past Wednesday, and from that testing, we do have 4 folks that have tested positive, none of which are from the food and beverage side. They're on the site management side, administrative, as well as maintenance staff. So we've got 2 administrative staff members, Nicole and Tim, who have come down with COVID, and we've had 2 maintenance staff. One is Tom over in Building 2, and then we got Denny, who supports Dean and Victor over in Buildings 4 and 5. When it comes to vaccinations, a couple of those folks, it's a split. We got 2 that were vaccinated and 2 that were not. And they are, the one who's vaccinated is having symptoms. The others are having no symptoms. So kind of odd in that respect. All that being said, we are certainly keeping an eye on these folks, making sure they are okay on a daily basis. Obviously, they will be out for the next 10 days, minimum the next 10 days. From there, we're going to continue to test every Wednesday, and we'll be providing you results if necessary. If we get some positive cases, we'll certainly share with them, with you. But if we don't have any positive cases, no news is good news on that front. Want to catch you up also on a couple of other things. Number one, member billing. We've sent out a communication that member billing started this September. So currently we are processing your food and beverage purchases here at the Dunes through member billing. You're going to get a monthly bill, and your first monthly bill will be in October. Understand, I did get a lot of emails about your nickel and diming us on this $3 service charge for the ACH setup to pay your bill. So we have removed the $3 fee off of the payment module and the website so that you will not get that $3 fee at time of purchase. I want you to understand we still pay that fee as a community. We're going to just roll it into the assessment pool, and we will pay it that way instead of having you hit that $3 fee, see that $3 fee each month. Some other things I'd like to talk about. We do have a number of projects underway. First of all, the pool is getting repainted, and we're also doing some work on the what I call the zero entry on the shallow end. We had a lot of tiles that were coming up loose in that area. We pulled up those tiles, and we are going to put a concrete pad in there that is obviously not slippery and have some nice tread on it, so we don't have any slips and falls, which we had reports of this past season. We got some work going on in the tennis court area. Tennis courts are getting some new clay and some lines. We've got some landscaping project over there as well, where we're going to take out some handful of hedges and put in some pavers and some sitting areas. We got the cottage number 4 being remodeled. It's underway and under construction. We're still waiting on, everything's ordered, but materials are coming in to get the PDR acoustic paneling installed so that we can improve the acoustics in that private dining room area. From there, we're still waiting patiently on the underground utilities project, which is, it's due to start any day now. I did have a meeting with the county, and they are scheduled to get started this month on that underground project. They will start at the Bluebill corner and move north up to Wiggins Pass Road for that project. They did complete a new wall around the real ugly lift station that was out there on the corner. That wall got installed about a few weeks ago. It looks great. They have a large, beautiful landscape package to go in the corner over there to help clean up that corner of Vanderbilt Drive and Bluebell Drive. I also want to let all the high-rise communities know that you know, all the boards here at the Dunes have engaged in a structural engineering firm to take a look at the high rises this fall, and we'll get these high rises looked at to make sure they're in good shape, and make sure that you know, what happened over at Surfside on the East Coast never happens here at the Dunes. So as you can see, the staff is working hard to get prepared for another great season here at the Dunes, and we are really excited for all of you to meet Luis, the new tennis pro, as well as Chef Yokov, and obviously experience our new landscaping team, who is doing a great job. So real excited for all of you to get down here, and can't wait to see you. Take care.